Hey words, and welcome back. Let's continue. And when I say welcome back, you know what I mean. Welcome back by Samurai Romance Ballad Party. And now I'm gonna shut up and let's continue. So yeah. But before we do we have any notes and letters or something? Nope. I have nothing. You have a new story. I don't want to know about that new story. A diary will put you with the best writers. Use it well. Oh, thank you, Mitsunari. I'm gonna continue. Oh no. Yeah, this is not good. I would so look like your face right now. My face is like your face right now. I am worried and stuff. I'm still in shock when Sakon starts speaking again. Brother-in-law. Brother-in-law. Wow, that's just so funny. He wants to be a brother-in-law of Mitsunari. Well, Mitsunari and Sakon are kind of like best friends. And this is just plain out awkward. Please, just hear me out. Let me court your sister. And by the way, Sakon is also his retainer and a best friend, and this is weird. Silence, you loud-mouthed bastion of... Mitsunari, why would you talk to your retainer like that? I dare you to say one more word to me. I'll kill you myself before you ever get near her. Mitsunari, you alright? Then let me earn your approval, Lord Mitsunari. Sakon, are you listening to a single word I am saying? Every word, my lord. Lord Mitsunari grumbles when none of his scarce tactics seems to work, falling into a dismayed silence. Wow, right now Mitsunari and Sokka reminds me of Konda and Levi off of the Gray Man. Yeah, that's how it feels like right now. Konda is Mitsunari. Levi is Sakon. Yeah. The Gray Man. You never seen The Gray Man? Then go watch it yourself. It's a great anime. It's epic. I love it. Now go watch it. But if you already know it, then you don't have to watch it. You get what I'm saying. Of course, Lord Mitsunari would be worried for his sister. I mean, if I were in his place, I would feel the same way if something like this were to just spring on me. But at the time, it's strange to see him actually upset about her. No matter how cool and emotionless he is, I suppose Saki is still his sister. In fact, knowing that he is usually so nonplussed about everything makes this side of him all the more endearing. Lord Mitsunari, there is no need to be so harsh with the boy, is there? That's right. You should at least hear him out. The retainers offered their half-hearted assistance. That is immediately gone by the glare of Lord Mitsunari level on them. Lord Hideyoshi. Sakon, undaunted, brings his appeal to Lord Hideyoshi. Please teach me how to make a woman fall in love with me. Do what? Now? Wow. This is just so weird. So many levels. Up with store. We're gonna continue. Sakon inches towards a stunned Lord Hideyoshi. I beg you. Oh well. You see,
You need to be gentle, but at the same time, kind of forceful, you know?
Why are you giving him a...
You have to let her have her space while still reminding her that you want her, I guess.
Wow, Hideyoshi, you're so romantic. What am I saying? Lord Hideyoshi is clearly concerned about how Lord Mitsunari will react, but still starts to give Sakon tips all at the same time.
You should tell her if you think she's pretty for sure. But don't come on too strong.
I see.
And like maybe give her some flowers or something.
Let me guess, Sokku is busting out a notepad and a pencil or a pen, and he's jotted down some notes of how to like fall in love. That's just so plain out weird. That is so plain out freaking weird. If this was an anime, I can imagine him doing that.
But don't make a big deal about it. Just tell her that you happen to pass the florist on the way or something.
Good plan, my lord.
And then...
Mitsunari, can you do something? Yeah? And then what? A shuffling of fiber tells me that it is not only Sakun, but all the other retainers who are leaving, leaning in eagerly to hear. They are ridiculous. They're like ridiculous. I love it. Shameful. The lot of you. Lord Mitsunari hisses under his breath, not even bothering to conceal his wild disgust. If you have the surplus of time to spend on woman, you would do better to make a book your mistress. Lord Mitsunari glares as he stands striding from the room. But before he can go, Sakun offers a teasing retort. Mitsunari, are you sure you are not the lacking in the manhood? Ooh, that was not a nice thing to say. I am more a man than any of you. Are you trying to suggest that you are in any position to make a mockery of me? No, not like that. Yahiko gets what I mean, don't you? I mean, oh, me? Why did you bring me in this? Why am I dragging this now? I don't know why I'm dragging this, but I'm gonna eat my vegan pass. Did I just say eat my pass? I'm not gonna eat my pass. I'm gonna go home. Go to my home. I'm going to my home. And I'm gonna check if I got any letters, and I got no letter, and then we're gonna continue, and then we're gonna pretend nothing happened, and then yeah. You probably hear shuffling sounds as I move along. If you did hear shuffling sounds, I am so sorry in this episode. Or maybe not. With that feline of a face, maybe you have better luck with the gents, Yahiko. Sokku gives me an appraising look, then suddenly pulls me against him, wrapping one arm around my shoulder. Sakun, you're too touchy. Just look at you. You even have a woman's lashes. I've never seen one that long on a man. Sakun, would you shut up with your big mouth? I want my secret to be a secret. No, I'm just sure it's just frustrated. I tried to pull away, but it is Lord Hideyoshi who brings a stop to everything.
Sakon?
Sorry. Sakun pulls away from me with a grin. I sigh heavily, greatly relieved, until I realize that Lord Mitsunari has long since made his escape. Maybe Lord Mitsunari is attracted to women. Did you just call Mitsunari gay? What the heck? Well, you're thinking it. I don't know why, but suddenly I'm intensely curious. This is not a thing to be thinking about.
Mitsunari?
He is gone in Hideyoshi. But Lord Hideyoshi is already leaving the room to stop him. Almost assuredly because he has something to say. Is he gonna be like, you know what, Mitsunari? I order you to let me court your sister. Wait.
Mitsunari, I order you to let me court your sister.
Something like that. Probably. I'm joking. I'm joking. After dinner, I prepared the tea as useful. Sorry for saying all that earlier. I got a little carried away. He must be talking about what he said earlier about me being feminine. Don't worry about it. Alright then, thanks. More importantly, do you finally feel at home here? I think so. Everyone gets along so well, and it's great to eat dinner together like we do. Yeah, I guess it is. Though we all have Lord Hideyoshi to thank for how well we get along. Really? Yeah, Lord Hideyoshi has his retainers, sure, but they're more like strays. After all, Lord Hideyoshi knows what it's like to be an orphan, just like all of us. So he rescued people like us, and that's why we all live and die for him. People like me and Lord Mitsunari, people without homes, without parents, he takes us in. That just gave me a flashback of what I knew of Mitsunari's background history. That's why I said to Mitsunari, Hideyoshi is like a father to him. I had been following him until that moment. But wait, Lord Mitsunari has a mother still living in the temple, doesn't he? Wait. Okay, now this is confusing. Yeah, I just realized if the history in real life says that he is taken in by Hideyoshi, then who was his family and wait, what? I want to ask, but when I try, I realize that I can't. Not now. I'm curious. I want to know. I would love to know what I want to know right now. And I would explain what I want to know, but I'm not going to tell you what I want to know. You can just guess what I want to know. Today I go back into town to meet with Saki. Sakon is on my heels like a dog. The moment I leave, he is being a stalker. You're going to see Saki today, huh? Yes, I am. Let me come with you. I won't get in the way. I promise. I just want to see her. I'll leave right after I see her face, please. I'm unable to pursue him otherwise, so Sakun ends up coming with me. Saki arrived not long after we get to where we had planned to meet. Her lips press into a firm line the moment she sees me with Sakun. It's nice to meet you! Sakun is so nervous that his voice cracks in the middle of his sentence, ending in an awkward fumble of an introduction. Saki finally sculptured brows form a firm crease over her nose. Saki, I'm so... You're so gorgeous. Huh? Sakun interjects before I can even apologize. Your eyes are more beautiful than the blue sky. And you're so cute. You're so grateful and resilient like a flower. Calm down there, Sakun. He's just going all out. He was going all out. He just made things so awkward. I'm not gonna reread that. Sakun is trying his best to deliver the compliments Lord Hideyoshi suggests, but Saki looks visibly uncomfortable, and the longer he goes on, the worse it gets. At a loss, I just decide to order dessert. They say us guys just want to eat these things, however we go blossom viewing, but I always like the flowers so much better. Sokku presses on once the dango is delivered to the table. No, but really, these dangos are so good though. Please, after you. Saki sips at her tea, silent, the ice in her eyes glittering. I knew Sakun was straightforward, but this is approaching madness. I can't even get a single word in myself. I should help him because this is not going well. As soon as Saki finishes her tea, she stands up swiftly. I'm afraid I must be going. Oh yeah, well, I'll see you later. Then have a fantastic day. Sokku smiled, waving eagerly as Saki leaves. I didn't even get to say a single word to her. I follow Sakun out of the tea house, suppressing the urge to groan in displeasure. You need to stop ending so fast. Want to go after her? Sakun, I don't think that's a good idea. That's just doing too much. Sakun murmurs as he watches Saki walk away. What? We are not stalking her, Sakun. But aren't you the one worried about her? I swallow my words just in time. Now is not the time to admit I have followed her before. True. It's nothing. Besides, I'm not worried. You're not? Well, if I'm honest, I'm more concerned about how Lord Mitsunari can be considered an orphan when he still has a mother. But that's still no excuse for following her. Then again, if I do have a chance to talk to her, maybe she'll tell me. I keep going back and forth in my own mind, unable to decide one way or another, and you're being nosy. This is Mitsunari's business. Great, let's go. Sakun, you're... Now? Just hold on. Sakun sprint off, and I follow him. But it is not long before we lose sight of Saki completely. I wonder where she went. We look all around us, but there's not a single trace of her. Ah, wait, this way. Sakun spotted some black hair over the crowd, takes off again. Not black hair, it's blue hair, dark blue. Watch it. When he taps the person on the shoulder, he is met with a glaring Lord of That is so funny. Oh, you want to fall in love with Mitsunari? Don't worry, I can just go ahead and go out with his sister. We can share. Oh gosh, this is not good. Lord Mitsunari. Lord Mitsunari glares at us, but there's something profoundly tired about it in a way that I can't place. What do you think you two are doing? always run into Mitsunari. It's like a love thing that's supposed to happen. But this time it was Sokka running into Mitsunari. Anyway, so yeah. I'm not gonna read that. Well, please select. Sakon and I are out for a walk. We wanted to get some sweets. Let me think of what I should say. I could say Sakon and I are out for a walk, but I'm just gonna say we wanted to get some sweets because that's what we was really doing right now. We was literally just eating sweets with your sister. We wanted to get some sweets. Yeah, that's all. We weren't following Saki or anything. We didn't even think of following. Sakon, would you shut up? I love you, but would you shut up? If I tell you I'm a girl, you will probably say the truth. You can't even keep a secret. You can't even keep a secret. That is so horrible. I can't even freaking give a secret to you. Sakon, you idiot. Just keep your mouth shut. You think? We weren't really, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna walk away. You have fun dealing with that. I'll walk away. Right. I nod eagerly when he suddenly turns to me for support. Lord Mitsunari sighs heavily. I'm going home. Weirdly, he walks away. Huh? I thought for sure we at least get a glare or something. Sakon looks just as surprised as I do, but we both know not to press the issue unless we want to get him really upset. So we just follow him home, keeping our distance the whole way. On our way home, Sakon frowns as we make our way through town as we pass a few heated arguments on the street. There's a lot more of this stuff around here lately, isn't there? They're all acting against Lord Nobunaga. Selfish little wretches, doing as they please, though they know damn well they're on his land and payroll. Is that what you were up to late, talking to Lord Hideyoshi about? Yeah. I never would have guessed, considering how peaceful things are at Lord Hideyoshi. Lord Mitsunari turns to me. Wait, what? What are you doing? Be cautious. Why you say that? Yes, my lord. Wait, is Lord Mitsunari actually worried about me? Well, why wouldn't he be? If both Lord Hideyoshi and Sakon get along with him, he must have kindness in him like they do. Well, at least I'm actually glad for that. I smile for myself and tell, you're going to get the hell beat out if you walk around here with that brown nose and dull grin, Manchu boy. Did he just say you're going to get the hell beat out of you if you walk around with? And he's smirking too. He is smirking. He just said that he's gonna beat me up if I keep smiling. If you think I'm going to stand here and forgive you cooking for Lord Hideyoshi in such a taste, think again. In the end, it's all just for Lord Hideyoshi with him, isn't it? I should have known. Wow, Mitsunari is like Goku Daryl with Tusa in KO Hitman. If you don't know that, watch it. Go watch it yourself. It's a great anime. I glance up at Lord Mitsunari. And by the way, it's a little bit boring at episode 20 through episode 1. But just watch it and it'll get interesting. You love it. But if you do know what I'm saying, then oh well, you get it. When I do, he looks back at me, daring me silently to complain, daring me to give him one excuse to prove the truth of his words. be continue. To be continue. Your chemistry has a craze. You could be his lady after all. I seriously don't understand what this is. But at least it says that I'm doing great making my choices. Oh, I got items. What is that? Well, I'll just get it from an item. So receive story primo bonus for using 35 love passes. Oh, I must have been desperate. I was so desperate. I almost threw it away in the trash. No, receive that. Don't throw it away. Nice. Now that I got that, I'm just gonna close that. And I'm gonna go to my castle, I guess. Yeah, I'm just... Wait, not castle. I'm gonna go put it on and get dressed. Hey, diary. Let's see. You have an unread letter. Let's read it. Let's not read it. It's from Sokku. I'm just kidding. We're gonna read it. Saki. She's so damn gorgeous. One look from those icy blue eyes, and I'm a dead man. Yeah, you go. Don't you dare fall for her too. That was unnecessary. Sakun-shima. By the way, if that does happen, that would be so awkward. That would be a love triangle there with Mitsunari, and yeah. I don't really like her. Well, I kind of do like her, but I'm not gonna fall for her. I like Mitsunari. Anyways, since Sokku was talking all creepy like, I'm just gonna go. And as I was about to do, I was about to like change into my clothes and get ready. So get ready for what? I don't know. I'm just gonna get dressed and be girly. I'm just gonna be girly. And as I'm getting dressed, I'm just gonna say stay awesome, take care, warriors. Until next time, Keyon plays Samurai Ballad Love Romance Party. Stay awesome, warriors. Take care. Bye.